It's different. It is going to be different. That's why we're going to have to do something scheme-wise, you know. It's going to be different, definitely. Selfo's is the same type of quarterback Chase Clement is. He's quick, fast. He's a little guy, maybe 5'10", you know, but he's real quick. He's real fast, throws the ball pretty good. They don't run the same spread offense, so they're going to get an eye back. They're going to play two back, and they're going to give the ball to the big guy. They didn't do that against Tulsa because Tulsa packed it in with 8 guys in the box and just wouldn't let them run. Still gained over 100 yards. Forte did. It's his nephew. His dad was the offensive coordinator at Tulane, and his uncle was the head coach. And he stayed. He was there last year as a backup and stayed and fought he must be a really great kid because he fought his way through 2 other quarterbacks. And you got to say something for Bob Toledo too to give the kid an opportunity and a chance and then reward him with a starting job when he does good. What about Bob? Bob's a real good friend of mine. We enjoy each other's company and we're good friends. And it looks like New Orleans is treating him just as well as Mexican food treated me when I first came here. I don't know if he's gained weight or not, but there's something he's hiding underneath that sweater. Oh, everyone's close. Everyone's close, you know. Oh, I think they're close. I think offensively they're real close. You know, I'm not. This is what he runs. He's good at it. You know, he knows what he's doing. He runs the plays. He calls the plays. He put that offense in. He's a good coach. He knows what's going on. He's going to have to do some recruiting, I'm sure. That'll be, but he's good at that too. He's a good quality coach, and he'll get it going there. And they got a real good, the athletic director's really good there. They know what it takes, to get it done, and they're doing the right things at Tulane.
I know you probably don't obsess over stats or anything like that, but what would it mean for the program if Marcus Thomas was won a national scoring title?
Brett, I've never thought of that till you just said that. So obviously I don't obsess over statistics, but I think it would mean a lot. I think it'd be great. It would mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to Marcus. It would mean a lot to me for Marcus because he's been such a treat to coach and to get to know as a teammate and a player. He's a real class guy, and if he could get that, that would be awesome. Thanks for telling me about it.
Coach, you beat Toledo out for this job.
Yeah.
So there might be a little rivalry there, don't you think?
Well, there's always been a lot of rivalry between Bob and I. Yeah, we played some real good games, and we were co-conference champions one year at Washington State, and he was at UCLA. So there's been a lot of rivalry. But he is a good man and great family, and we're personal friends off the field, as I am with the athletic director there also. So.
What is it about 40 that makes him so good at running football?
He's kind of got it all. He's got, he's got good speed, real good speed. He's going to drag you for yardage. He's a strong runner. He's athletic. He's quick, smooth, big. He's not a little jitterbug type of guy. He's a professional running back. When I think of a pro running back, I think of a guy that's hooked up that can block a linebacker coming in on a stunt or a defensive end and pass protection or something like that, and then a guy that can go up the middle and run to the outside. I think he's really got it all together. And I think the offense that Bob runs is probably better for him than the offense that they ran last year. It was more of a spread-out offense, quarterback-oriented offense last year.
You heard anything if he's going to be a dope warmer by once, or have you heard anything about Marcus along those lines?
No. They're announcing it the 12th, so I'm not sure.
Getting back to CUSA for a second, when you look at all the teams in this conference, do you just think records are deceiving more than anything else? Kind of throw the records out and talk about strength.
Well, I wouldn't say we're a defensive conference by any means. We're certainly got got tremendous athletes that can catch the ball, throw the ball, and run with the ball. I think where we need to improve as a conference, if we're going to do better against so-called BCS teams, is to improve the defenses that we run, the defensive personnel and the defenses that we run. We've got to be a better defensive league to be successful. Better defensive team. Everybody does.
You say the team was bruised physically, not psychologically.
Oh, yeah, I think they were. I think it's Don Hearn's job to get them well physically, and it's my job to get them well mentally. And we have good leadership on this team. It means a lot. I can tell, sitting out here talking to kids and in the team meeting, that they're listening. You know, they were watching me, what I was saying, and they were listening. And I think the things that we do, we're going to do some things differently, and we're going to get more disciplined and more structured, and not change any of our rules, just reinforce them. You know what I mean? Just reinforce them. I don't think we have to change what we do, but by God, we better do what we tell them to do. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Oh, I think that's good. I think that's, Tulane's playing for pride, and we're playing for a chance for a bowl game. And this is the game that we need to win to get there. So that helps. A chance to go to a bowl game, that's good. That's a good thing.
Do you see yourself having to win the last 3 games to go bowling, or do you still think you can get in at 6-6?
No, I would rather win the last 3. I'd rather win the first one of the 3 this weekend. It will be really tough to win the last 3 if we don't win the first one, mathematically. I mean, I didn't go to UTEP or anything, so I'm not that smart. I'm not an engineer, but